Jeremy Fears Jr. was born in Chicago on April 19, 2005, and grew up immersed in a basketball family in Joliet, Illinois. His father, Jeremy Fears Sr., played D1 basketball at Ohio University. Fears Jr. honed his skills by watching his dad play professionally overseas and eventually emerged as a consensus five-star recruit, balancing his high school education between Joliet West High School and Lalomere School in Indiana, where he became a McDonald's All-American and would get recruited by Tom Izzo to play for the Spartans. Jeremy was just midway through his freshman season with the Spartans while on winter break near his hometown in Joliet, with a small group of friends when things took a turn for the worst.
It's a small group of us having a good time. We just hear the door open, was kind of shocked, didn't know who it was, what it was. And then from there, we just heard a loud pop.
He called us like 4:30. So I'm like, why is he calling me? And it say, "Ma, I'm shot." I was like, wait, he's shot?
Jeremy Fears Jr. was shot in the leg near his hometown of Joliet, Illinois. Officers found Fears and another woman with gunshot wounds around 3:40 this morning. Fears was shot in the left thigh. They say a male suspect ran from the scene after the shooting and has not yet been found.
I just don't know what to do, because I'm hours away from Jeremy. I called Izzo.
Scared to death was my initial reaction. Is he okay? Thank God for some incredible medical people. The doctors at the hospital were great.
We get to the hospital, I don't know what to expect. I'm a little nervous to walk in this room because I don't know how he'll look. There Jeremy is being strong. And he did like the thumbs up.
The suspect is still at large in the shooting, and the motive for the shooting is still unknown. Fears underwent a 3-hour surgery to remove the bullet, initially sidelining him for the remainder of his freshman season. His rehab started with stretching, movement, and strengthening exercises. By late January, he transitioned off crutches and began pull workouts and anti-gravity treadmill running. The expected recovery window was 3 to 6 months, but by August, about 8 months later, he was 99% healed and able to fully participate in practices and scrimmages. He made a full recovery and was granted a medical redshirt, allowing him to officially return to competitive Big Ten play for the Spartans. In Jeremy's redshirt sophomore season, he took a leap from his last true freshman season, jumping from 3 points per game, 3 assists per game, and 2 rebounds per game, to 7.2 points per game, 5.4 assists per game, and 2.1 rebounds per game, showing that the shooting did not affect his game on the court and had made a full recovery. This, however, was not his greatest jump in impact on the court, because in his redshirt junior year, he scored 15.2 points per game while shooting 43% from the field and 32% from behind the arc, while dishing out 9.4 assists per game. While leading his team to March Madness, where the Spartans lost in the Sweet 16 to UConn, Jeremy Fears made the players around him better, this leading the NCAA in assists and was the only Division I player to have 15 points per game and 9 assists per game. Fears was named the second-team All-American and first-team All-Big Ten. Jeremy Fears initially declared for the 2026 NBA Draft in April, but officially withdrew his name by the late May deadline to maintain his college eligibility. He will return to Michigan State for another season, despite a strong showing at the NBA Draft Combine that drew interest from professional teams. The second-team All-American point guard opted to return to East Lansing, where he will be one of the top floor generals in college basketball. The story of Jeremy Fears Jr. continues to inspire as he continues to improve, and with the path he's going on, he should make the NBA and continue to set an example for kids that no matter what happens to you, you can always get through it with strength and determination.